What up? Does that look like snow or like embers? It's kind of cool, right? Oh, baby, what up? How we looking, boys? It looks like clouds. That's true. You don't get to guess. You know what's coming. You clown. The old 4K snow. Change it to orange looks cool. I don't know. Just randomly threw it up here for fun. Not really snow themed. I should have gotten to keep it. Stop. Stop. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Looks awesome. It's Merca. Yee. Where's my Can I put myself up here? No. Yeah, see. Right, doesn't matter. Yep. All right. Are you ready? Who's the best one? It's so Kittle, isn't it? It's so the best. Where is Niall? Where is Niall? Oh, baby! I'm so sad Pokemon are gone, but this one turned out pretty fun, man. I gotta say, really difficult to do Independence theme unless you're just doing like straight red, white, and blue stars. Keep it as I mean, we don't have a ton of that, but we are super America today, boys and girls. This event's gonna be a fun one. Sorry to the people who don't like the cartoons, but it's so good. I can't hate on. Look at Kittle. Look at Kittle. Oh, baby, Kittle looking like a beast. What up? Well, I don't know, man. We went about as America as I could. We got motorcycles. We got trikes. We got haulers. We got all kinds of stuff, man. And it's looking pretty awesome out here. It's looking pretty cool. What up, boys? What up? And welcome in, man. Season 11, 2025 Independence event. We will be here, and we will be all month long with this theme. We got the biker theme. We got the trike theme. We got the haulers theme. We got some really fun gear and stuff. The tires look so sick at the top. That's the foot gear, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but one of the, some of the gear, and that's my favorite looking gear, I think, at the top. So, but we have a lot to go over today, including what the schedule is going to be looking like for this week and the next. I actually got the schedule done for like the next 3 weeks because there's so much coming in. And there's so much kind of switching up these next couple weeks just because of the of the summer. I'm going away, my usual yearly beach vacay and all that. So we have a lot going on. Not only is it that, but this Friday is 4th of July, which I didn't realize. And so we are going to have a sim tourney on Friday. So I won't be around most of the day. Same thing with the weekend. So sorry. And then General pissed me off. So then yesterday I was, I'll try to make Sunday work even though I'm not going to be around. Then General made me mad. And then I just said, F it, you're getting Sims on Sunday too. So you can thank General for that. He got me going. So I was so hot yesterday Anyway, Ja, I'm the same, man. Dude, I agree. I love cartoon style stuff. I love some of the ones that we've done, even like the originals. I know a lot of people didn't love like the original Halloween. I thought they were so good. The V-Day ones back then, man. I still, every time I see one of the Zay Flowers from then, cracks me up, and I love it. I want it, man. So anyway, these are really cool. I'm going to show you guys the background here in a minute. And then we'll get into, I guess what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll look at the player inserts at first, and then we'll go players. We'll look at the actual, the DST stuff, which is very different. You can see that right behind me is the Carolina Panthers hauler. So the DSTs are the haulers. The players got their own bikes or trikes or whatever. There's different peel outs if you you know, just have a base card or a blackout, a whiteout, or if you get an amped, you're going to have sort of a fiery lit peel out, which is kind of cool, man. So anyway, we'll go through all that stuff. And again, we'll go back. I'll show you guys the event page, what we're looking at for the month. We'll talk about, or we'll see on the event page, you'll see the trophy, all that good stuff. And we'll go through the specifics on exactly what the cards are and what they have, what variations and whatnot they have. Actually, I guess let's do it this way. Let's go here, and we'll start here. And let me actually change this so that it's proper, because it hasn't been proper. Events, Independence, and this is going to be on the 2nd at 12 a.m. Save. Okay, so that should update my date here. There you go. Perfect. All right. So here we go. Event page. It's going to be a little darker, especially for an Independence event, but we need a little contrast to be able to see some of the stuff. So, a couple different things to highlight here and things I want to go through. So, with the last event that we had and the craziness of having, 6 variations per player, kind of nutty. It actually took forever for me to go through and actually rip them out. It was a lot, dude. It was a lot. We're going to be going back to more of a typical setup. Each player has its one insert look. We're going to have a couple different insert variations to the backgrounds. We're going to have the base stuff. The usual blackout looks really, really good. Whiteout looks really, really good. And the base looks great. And we'll show you that here in a minute. But what you guys can see here from the event page, top right, that is going to be the champ trophy. So if you are the cryptic of this event, or the me, right? But if you're the cryptic of this event, you will be taking home this 4-themed trike, called trike, bike, I don't know. Fat tired bed, but it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty sick. So that's going to be the giveaway for this event, or the trophy card for this event, okay? And this, where you see the typical cutout look behind it, and you have the red with the stars, that is for the trophy itself only, okay? There's a blackout trade variant. You can see right there at the bottom, or right in the middle, Super Chopper Blackout Engine trade up. So what does that mean? The super trade up for this event is going to be a blackout card, meaning guaranteed 100% guaranteed scrap rebind. And since the other rebinds have gone away, you're going to want to get these scrap rebinds as you can, okay? So that's going to have a slightly different background. I'll show you guys that here in a bit. But right off the bat, we got 22 normal plus equipment variations, okay? That means we have, 3 to 4 helmets, taking into account every variation of all of the different pieces across the board. There are 22 normal plus variants that you guys can get, okay? Whereas in the past we've had it's only epic on up. I'm kind of doing away with that. I think it's just kind of better to have every piece of gear that you hit be one of the inserty looking things. We will have normal all the way up to super for the base stuff, or for the insert gear, okay? So we'll go over that, the full setup of that here in a bit when we go over to the card section, okay? There are 18 Fine Plus inserts to collect and build. So what do we talk about? The DSTs are hauler DSTs, okay? They're team colored, flag painted, different haulers for each of the 3 DSTs. Add that to the 15 player inserts that we have. All of those are Fine Plus. And again, you can work on those all event long now through, I think it's July 30th at minimum is when it's going to run. I believe that's like a Thursday. So that Friday will be the 1st of, of August, which is crazy. So anyway, 18 Fine Plus inserts for you guys to collect. We have 7 different background variations in total, okay? And that is everything from the trophy to the trade up, which is different, to each of the individuals with regards to just like a regular blackout, all that, and then the bases on top of that. There's 7 different backgrounds that you guys will be able to pick up, okay, between now and the end of the event. Guys, just do not forget, do not start ripping packs because there's nothing is out yet. I have not put it in. At the end, I will say it's in. Anytime you want to make sure that you know what you're that they're in packs, go to missions, start a new mission. If you don't see any holiday cards and missions, that means they're not in packs yet, okay? You could miss, but most likely until you see something in missions, do not do it, okay? Need the Kittle. This should be the next shirt. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is the best one. He's getting the homepage as well, man. It's so good. Anyway, so moving on to the trade-up, which will be right on the event page. As per usual, we have the 6 legendary equipment trade-ups as we are typically used to. No more everything all over the place. It is going to be specific. You can get a head for trading in 5 headpieces. A chest all the way down to the accessory, but trading in the same ones across that row, okay? It's going to be 5 epics equal 1 legendary. You'll get to trade for one of each of the 6 legendary slots, and then you will also get to trade, if you want to, up to the super, and it is going to be a limited icon, 1 of 1-ish icon. I think there's like 6 or 7 in so far, but it's gonna be a blackout chopper engine. The engine itself is going to be American flag themed. There are a bunch of different versions of it, and you can see it right here next to the green little trade up. There's a mini one right there, okay? There's a bunch of different looking V versions. There's one normal chopper engine that also has the tank on top paint. So there's a lot of really cool stuff in there. And again, we can go over that a little bit later, but I want to try to make sure that everybody gets like a little bit of a different one if you do. And again, we'll look at the actual the actual background to the inserts here in a minute, okay? So join now through the end of July as we celebrate America. What up? Check out the insert list checklist below. I'll go over that here in a bit, right before I open up the actual event page. And build your favorite bikers and haulers all event long. So what you're going to be looking out for this event go around is the little firecracker on the typical contests, the typical stuff that you're used to each week to win your way into the final. Final will be the eliminator at the very end of the month, the usual stuff. And you win it, you're going to take home the nice little bike here in the top right. All right? So there you go with that. All right, let's look at the actual players themselves. And this time you'll actually get to see the background, which is sort of what you see here in the background on the overlay. But then you'll get to see it kind of up close a little bit. And then we'll go through like blackouts and all that good stuff. But let's go through some of the players and we'll see some of the, I believe I'm on insert 2, right? So, yeah. So actually let's go not insert first like that. Because these actually look really good too, man. The non-insert background's actually pretty lit, not gonna lie. Pretty clean, and you get the nice bleed through, which is really difficult to do with this kind of an event where it's basically red, white, and blue. This looks really good. You still have like the bleed of the flag in the background a bit. You get the stars and stripes anyway. It's our typical background build for season 11, and yeah, man, I like how it all just kind of goes together pretty. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the base players and whatnot. Even like the DSTs look really, really good in this way, okay? All right, let's go to the inserts, and we're going to start with rares, which I believe are all of the tight ends, including our poster boy right here, Sant. Look at the little patch I even put on there, the little captain patch. How sick, dude. This turned out so cool. Anyway, this is the base background for the inserts for Season 11. I'm getting better, as you can see. Left side, I have a little like darker gradient over this side so that you can read stuff a little bit better. You can see the peel out smoke in the background, which is really, really cool. And as you'll see here in a bit, when you hit an amp, it looks even sicker. So this is Kittle. Kyle Pitts, he's got the little high flags going on. He's pretty jacked. You're going to see different little variants. He's got a trike look. So different variants to the guys. They're going to have some different bandana colors, certain things, the shirts, everything. It's all really, really cool. Like they all look really, really fun and just indifferent. And yeah, man. Even like Tyler Warren, I had to like create his face, man. Like I don't know. It doesn't really look like him all that much, but I don't know. We get the picture. Tyler Warren's looking cool. Super Merc out here. I'll be chasing this bad boy all event long. Listen, if you pull a Tyler Warren blue white out, send it to your boy. I will hook you up massively, man. Looks like Dawson Knox. That's because it is Dawson Knox's build. Ah! How did you know? It was. I stole it from Dawson Knox, and I cut his hair, and I moved his face around Yeah, funny. How did you know? That's funny. All right. Let's go up to Epic, and this is going to be all the wide receivers, okay? So here we go. T. Higgins, he's got the orange. Bike is orange. You're going to see a lot of the same stuff, right? Oh, actually, I want to go back real quick. Forgot to point out a little shout out there in the light in the front. What up? Not, he's got the Indy colors on, but what up? Little shout out there for my boys. Have some. Coco, you know that. You know that. If I get that with the PSU headlight, I'm scrapping you. All right, here we go. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. How cool, too? I overlaid the tattoos on him. How sick does that look, man? T turned out really nice. I do love the way, like, the burnout looks with these cards, too, man. It's really cool. I can't wait till you see one of the amps because it looks even sicker, man. I thought I wasn't going to get a Bills insert this event, but quite you. It's kind of true. All right, so T, you can see has the orange in the headband. He also has the orange in the bike. Some of the bikes have decals on them of the teams and whatnot. Some of them have different things with shirts, and I don't know. We'll see as we bop through them all. All right. Yeah, this one's cool, man. Is this not Tupac vibes? Come on, anybody, like, I think 2 has the same one on his head. It just looks like Pac, you know what I mean? JJ, looks like he's standing up on the bike, dude. Looks cool. He's got the team colors on the bike as well. He's got the bandana around his neck, and he's got it on the head as well. Looking ripped, looking skinny, and it almost looks like a American flag cape, but it's not. It's supposed to be a flag off the back of the bike, but he's got the red, white, and blue glasses. Couple guys got these, not too much. There's a bunch of different glasses variations too. And you can see JJ also has the grill in still, so this is just the face borrowed from the last event that he had it, man. Pretty funny. I was about to say, looks very like Tupac-ish. Yes. Good old Pac, man. All right, Rashid Shaheed. I had to do a lot of work to get him looking pretty normal. Again, same thing. We got the team colors on the bike, and on the headband, he's got the skull and crossbones scarf neck jam on, and yeah, looking pretty cool. Not my favorite one, but still a good one. Zay, I went face mask on Zay. Why not? He's had a couple of these already, so threw it on there. Look how whittle he looks. Yo, where's Stevel? And check it out, man. You get like the alt logo in the light here as well, man. Pretty sick, man. Artwork is sick. Thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to AI a little bit. You know what I mean? It's been a godsend, man, to get some of it done, but then the rest of it I gotta kind of edit together. But yeah, man, turned out pretty good. I love Zay. He's looking short. Got the fat tires on his trike, but looking, so he needs the trike. He can't even reach the ground, man. Looking good though. All right, Rashee Rice, dude, he's looking good. He's looking mean. He's got the white pants on. It's bold. You know what I mean? Look dirty, but it's all good. Looking good. He's got the low flags hanging off the bike. Pretty sick. Looking mean. Got the team color headband on and team color bike as well. So bandana on the arm. I like this one. I actually think I have a super of him. So I'll be stop. See, I don't want to go there. If this was like 3-4 years ago, this might have been the front page. Kittle's looking good. This is so good. Come on. Cooper Kupp, I mean, kind of older, kind of washed, but he looks so good. Like, I need it, man. He's so jacked. The beard's looking so on point. The glasses are sick. Even, like, where's Seahawk? Even the cool bike team colors and whatnot. Like, he is the most Merg out there. Oh, my God. Yeah, why'd you make him look exactly like me? Sure, bud. Never in your life. How sick, bro. But, yeah, I think Kittle is the best one for sure. Especially with, like, the C patch on it. It's so good. I love it. But, yeah, there's some good ones, man. Let's go, This one's actually so good. All right, ready? Who's this giving vibes of? He's gigantic. Look at him. Debo. Like the real Debo. All right? He's so big. He makes the bike look so small. I love it. Oh, the king, baby. We got a couple, man. a couple Ravens in here, and you can see the alt logo is down here on the bike this time, bleeding through a little bit. He looks so big. This was obvious when I saw this. I'm like, yeah, Henry, my boy. Apollo, nah, he looks like he's actual Debo from Friday right here. Oh man, am I too old for all you guys? He's got the team color pants, a little bit headband. Just being jacked was enough, and he gets the logo on the bike, so that's a pretty looking insert, gotta say. Chuba with the lean, looking good, man. He went scarf. He's got the baby blue pants on, looking clean. You can see the logo on the bike as well. Enjoy that. I bet most people don't even know what Chuba looks like. He's a little darker than he looks a little more Spanish in this, but looks good. Love a little Chuba. Bike is too small for Henry. I love it. Yo, chill, bro. All right, Kenneth Walker, looking good, man. He also gets the Zay face. I don't think a lot of people know what Kenneth Walker looked like. I don't know. I didn't think his image looked that much like him, so this was easier. He's got the flag also low down here. Team color looks good for Seattle overall, so pretty nice. You could put a head on Chuba, I would believe. Yeah, exactly. Unless it was like Caitlin Clark, maybe. Oh, good crossover. WNBA next, boys. All right, let's get into the Super now. This should have a lot more than I believe just the base stuff. You'll probably see some whiteout and whatnot here as well. Niall, where you at? Niall. Here's your boy, Nye. His looks good, actually. Fupa was here the other day. He actually said he thought this was the best looking of all the players. It's cool. I don't think it's better than Kittle, but it looks cool, man. Cam Ward, Niall, there you go. Sorry, man. I know there's a lot of America on this card, but he gets a try. This is the first one I made, and he's looking pretty good. He gets the sweet the sweet slick glasses as well. He's a good one. And again, considering he's a rookie, he's newer. A lot of people are going to be going for this anyway, so Cam looking pretty good. Pretty fun. There you go. You can see some of the gear on there. You know what I mean? No, you wear that. You wear that. Little gear background look. Check that out here in a minute. Oh, forgot to fix the Kittle. That's okay. Oh, but this is okay. So this is actually a better way for you guys to see the amp. So this is what it looks like if you get it amped. The stars in the sky fill in yellow for amped, and so does the smoke colors, which is kind of cool. So let me fix this real quick, and then you guys will be able to see it. That was to make the front page image. So wait, why is it? Oh, that's right. Excuse me. Oh, crap. I never put his picture back. That's a good thing. Good thing I went through this. That would have been bad. People were like, why do I have this dot of a Kittle? All right. Good call. Whew. Good thing. Man, I almost thought I had everything. Kittle. Inserts. Daisy. All right. Now it should fix and be good. There you go. All right, so that's what amped looks like. So any card you get is going to get the yellow overlay on the smoke plus the stars in the sky. Okay, I do really enjoy having like the amp to be very different these days. To be able to like do a little bit. Oh, cool! Oscar's back. Sick. Finishing our flood prevention stuff. So I'll have to run out and say what's up. Yeah, this is probably my favorite looking card. It's so good, man. Days chill. All right, here we go. Now, this is the blackout. How good does that look, man? You still get the red and the blue. You would get the yellow from the stars and the smoke. But, dude, the blackouts are looking clean. Pay no attention to the super part. That's not really a thing, but yeah, blackouts are looking nice, man. And you'll see the whiteout looks really good, too. It is a very just like Oppo look, and the smoke is more of like a black smoke. So if we see that here in a minute. Here's Stafford. You get the LA in the tank on Stafford. Typical Stafford look. He has a trike as well. Looking clean. He's got more of like a sailor shirt on, I guess, but looking good. There's Tua. You want to talk about Spanish? This is my boy. But look at his bike, dude. He's like more holding the flags. Looks sick. Look at his bike. It's like a short, fat-wheeled chopper. So cool, man. Looks good. Love it. Tua looking clean, man. All right, here's the whiteout. How sick, dude. How sick, right? You get the whiteout bleed on the sun, also the clouds, everything, and then like again, it's a flip on the actual black top. So we got some white top here, and you get the black smoke instead of like the whitish smoke, which is sick, man. Love this. Looks so good. No helmet for Tua. Stop. It's good. It's good. It's actually really funny. Oh, will he ever learn? Oh, that's such a good call. Oh, good one. All right, so there you go. There's another one of the amps. Oh, looking good, man. So yeah, they came out really well, man. I really liked it at first. So Ja, I did try with the summer blockbusters. Thought I'd still be making them because I'd have to do every one individually. Quick edit. Yeah, see, you didn't read chat. Dang, already nailed it. Oh man, but yeah, dude, how good the blackouts look, man. That's sick. Love it, man. They came out really sick. Honestly, came out great. All right, let's look at let's check out the DSTs, shall we? How they're gonna look on card. All right, here you go. You got this is an amped. This is a Tennessee Titans amped. What is that? The heck is that? Nile. The frick? I can't even zoom. What is that, Nile? What is that? Oh. What's up? A little shout out to you in there. Ah, your boy. So yeah, man. Again, trying to come up with something different for the DSTs, going with the haulers. Turned out pretty cool. It was tough to fit them, but I like the fact that they were like so big on the screen as well. So this is Titans, which Titans just kind of look red, white, and blue. It's just a little more tinted towards Tennessee's color, especially like up here in front. But yeah, little Chelsea logo shout out for you, Nye, right there in the front. There you go, another version of it. Steelers get the typical Bumblebee look. You still have the American flag on there. Steelers crest up front. Looks pretty clean. I think even though it looks like an old truck, I feel like this is probably the coolest one. It was like this tall. I don't really understand why, but Carolina Panthers, cool looking truck. Pretty funny looking. Oh, it looks like an 80s hauler or something. Pretty funny. But yeah, man, pretty cool. It's fun to make these cards, I gotta say. It was pretty good. And there's a whiteout version. Yeah, I love the way the whiteout looks, man. Whiteout and blackout look really, really good. And the base looks really good too, so pretty sick. All right, let's look at, I guess let's just look at gear and we'll try to, it's gonna be easy to see all of it because a lot of it is, okay, we'll look at it on the page. So I'll show you this. So this is what the Event Champ card is going to look at like. So this, you can only get this background if you win the event itself, okay? That means you have to basically, hit this via Event Champ trophy. That is it, okay? So, again, pretty cool looking background. Very different. Hard to come up with something that looked good. If you can't really tell, maybe in the blackout one a little bit more. There's tires in the back. The behind scene is more of like, it's like a filtered like mechanics garage back there. You can't really tell all that much, but anyway, just kind of using the coloring and some of the stars from the players and whatnot came out with this. Pretty cool stuff. So that'll be the one-on-one if you end up winning the event. Let's look at... oh, can we do I have one? I think I have one. I think I have one made. Yes, okay. This is what your trade up is going to look like, a version of this. I think this background personally looks better than the trophy one, but it had to be this way because of like the actual blackout itself. So, You guys will read this on the event page. I said it already earlier, so if you guys are coming in a little bit late, this is going to be the trade up for the event. You cannot get an engine any way other than completing your super trade up on the event page. But if you do complete it, you will get a guaranteed blackout version, meaning it will be a 100% card, meaning it will be 64 complete points on here. And this is the only way to get the actual engine icon, the engine image icon. Okay, so if you do well in contests and whatnot, you get a bunch of epic insert pieces or epic gear pieces throughout the event, you'll be able to trade up for this. And again, it's going to be going down a little bit compared to the last event where we had 6 Pokeballs per slot. This is going to be 5 of any of the same, 5 head pieces will get you the 5 head pieces of epic will get you a legendary. And then 5 chess pieces epic will get you a legendary, all the way down for all 6 pieces. You put all 6 pieces in, or if you get legendary pieces just on the side, you trade up and you'll be able to get this. Okay, so I believe it's there in the bottom anyway, right? Yeah, so you can see it down here. So here's all the actual trade ups at the bottom of the event page. So that's why this is not going to show super. It's going to show as a blackout, but it is a super chopper engine. And again, you'll be able to get that via doing trade-ins during the event. So there you go. Pretty cool. And all the other trade stuff is down here. Okay, so 1 of each, and then you can do the other part. All right. All right, let's go back to... Let's go back to the gear. All right, so again, this blackout background, you can only get this via your trade up. Same thing with the actual engine. This is special to the trade up itself, okay? All right, let's look at heads and we'll go on down. So, as I said earlier, let me go down so you can see a little bit better. What? Why are they? Oh, that's on Kittle. Why? Head? Did I not make? Oh, I guess I didn't make them all. That's fine because they're all on the page. Anyway, this is what the gear backgrounds are going to look like. It's going to be kind of a mashup of the event insert background for players and team, but also with the actual the base card mashup as well, right? Our typical base plus like the base from the 4th. So looks pretty clean. It's a little bit better for like just viewing the actual gear itself. So this is one of the helmets, and again, we'll look at all of them here in a minute. Here's the second helmet. And I believe there are 4 helmets. This is legendary amped. You can see it's on Kittle already. Chest pieces. We have all the vests. Another legendary amped. That one was apparently a chest. Did I make them guaranteed chest, or is that just how it came out? Not sure why that's that. Probably made that beforehand. Oh, and okay, yeah. So this is what a whiteout would look like. Well, sort of, but obviously we can't get those. This is what a blackout equipment piece would have behind it. Like a basic blackout equipment piece. Your typical stuff. Not, actually, yeah, I haven't, yep. Not the trade up one. Trade up one's different, but this one, yeah, I gotta make sure that that's typical, that's gonna be correct. Anyway, should be. So there you go. Chests. Hands are a set of gloves. There's one more. Legs. Legs are kind of cool. They're all the very same shape, just all kind of different decaled. These are all the actual gas tanks, and there's like 4 separate ones. There's 2 colored, red, white, and blues, and there's 2 blackout versions of them that actually aren't blackout. Thank you for whatever that was. Don't do too much. Tires are really cool. I love the way these came out. These are probably my favorite, and that's why they're at the very top. Pretty sick. Yeah, didn't make them all, but we'll look at those here in a sec. And then. Again, champ trophy, and accessory is a bunch of different spark plugs that are also American flag themed. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's look at the event page. First thing I'll highlight, you can see the insert checklist below all the gear. Right above all of your trade-ups that you can kind of keep together in here. Put in what you got, and then there you go. All the inserts are on here for you guys to reference, all right? Sort of a throwback to the way the checklist looked during the draft event, but pretty nice. And hey, we have 18, so it fits real nice in here, okay? All right, here is a quick look at all of the gear pieces. Top, you see, here's the 4 different tires you can get. That is the foot slot. Down here, of course, heads, there are 4 of those. 4 helmets. 3 gloves. There are 3 vest pieces that you can get. 4 different variants of the gas tank, and then 4 different variants of spark plugs as the accessory, okay? So accessory, legs, hands, helmets, or head, obviously, chest, and then the feet are up here. I believe the blackout engine probably can hit either slot, but I'll have to double check on that. It's supposed to, so there you go. We have the little tire from right here is also up in the top as the event icon. There's a spark plug in the FTS Season 11 little logo up here. And then you saw the background here, and I got to put the stuff up here in a sec and change all this stuff, and we will be good. See, I'll show you. I'll show you what I got to do. I got to go here, admin, aesthetics. I'm going to go this. So much to do. This is desktop, home, setups, home, pane 1. 11, independence. There you go. There you go. We got a little Kittle corn on there, which I may doctor this up a little bit more. We'll see. We shall see. But he's looking good. Your boy front and center there, Sam. What I wanted to check was, would that look better, or would I have like a variation of the background that has some of the. I have a variation of this that has like a little bit of like bleed of the sky, like the actual card in it. I thought it looked too busy though. I'll say. It probably will, because it's going to put a little more white in, so it's going to throw off contrast a little bit. Come on. Yeah, and it's blur. Ew. No way. No thank you. All right, so do I still have that one down here? I do. Image hash. Get that back there. Good to go. So that's good. We're going to do this. See? Give me guys a whole look at the background here. Where are we at? We're going to go to this. Go to inserts. Independence. Season. Whoop. Sorry. Home. Pane 2. Season 11. So much. There we go. Now I got to change the wording and all that. But this looks good. All right? That looks clean. So. Know what I mean? Even this would probably be like a nice little ad looking thing. But stick with what works. You know what I mean? Needs to be the blackout background. Yeah, it probably could. But the problem is when I have to make stuff early, I don't want to put any spoilers up, so I can't mess with it early enough. And when I put the blackout background, I did put it behind here. It didn't look right. So I just kind of kept it a little simpler. That way it didn't look like... it already looks like there's a ton going on because there really is. You know what I mean? There's so much. It starts to look like too much of a mess. So anyway, people showing up. You'll see all this. It looks branded AF. It looks so good. Let me change birthday event. Whoops. Birthday. This is not going to fit. This is not going to fit. Independence. I'll probably spell it wrong too. Will it mush fit? Excuse me. See? Ugh. What the f... John, what am I supposed to do with this? Like... What? Why is this so difficult? And then event. We're gonna like put like some like dots in here. What that? What are we doing around here? Right? Like what is this? This is what we gotta do around here to make stuff actually work. Oh my god, kid. God forbid the stuff floated center, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I didn't change any of that yet. That's why, right? Yeah, like, oh my god, kid. Yeah, I haven't had any of this. I'm well aware. I didn't change any of this. I've been working all day long, so. Whoops. July, what is it? 30 days in September, April, June, and November. Here we go. 31st? 31st? How about that? There you go. Independence event ends July 31st. Why all that stuff wouldn't just center, I don't know. Right? Like, what are we doing? Just call it like, I don't know. Is 4th of July event shorter? Right? Like, events, what is it? Top? 4th of July? Like, is this better? I don't know. Ugh. Stupid. Nope, can't even do that. Independence. Whatever. That's fine. The point is, it looks good. Technically, still birthday event. No, it's not. Technically, it's not. Technically, it is none of the above. All right. Let's drop it, shall we? And then we will talk about the rest of the stuff that's coming up. I don't have too much I got to change and do. But at least for now, I can get it rolling and get some other stuff. We can get into it. Excuse me. Active current. Independence. Save. What's the other thing I gotta do? Aha. This. And then topper packs. So that you clowns, when you buy tickets, the toppers come out Independence. Nummy. Wait, where'd it go? The heck? Oh, is it like... Yeah. It's sorted weird. Oh, they're already... I just gotta unadmin them. Perfect. So we should be good. We should be good. Alright, double check. Next, autofill, go! Nothing? Okay. Next, autofill, go! Unlucky. Unless they're not in yet. Next, autofill, go! There we go! Independence is live, boys and girls. There you go. Cards are in, cards are live, cards are looking good, rebirths are active, everything should be good to go. And yeah, not too much else we gotta chit-chat about. All right, give me a moment here. Thoughts? Everything look good? Yeah, I gotta unlock that here in a sec too. Yeah, I'll show you that too, right? Admin, events, admin, and save. There you go. Event tab is live. 29 days, 8 hours, 14 minutes. You guys are good to go. Looks really good. Thanks, Al. Appreciate it, man. Always feels good to get done. Especially like early on sometimes. It just like doesn't feel like I'm making any headway. But in the end, man, in the end we're in the end they came out good, and you know, we usually get there no matter what. I do love the look of the gold smoke. It looks cool with amped. So there you go, boys and girls. There you go. All right. All right, let's go let's just go real quick. Let's go over real quick what we got coming up with the contest and such this week. And then I'll talk about like the next couple weeks and what is happening, and then just kind of give you guys an update on all that stuff. That way you kind of have an understanding of what to expect. All right. All right. So this week, remember, Friday is the 4th of July. We have like a midday party. We're going to be out almost all day. So there's no reason. Everyone else should be out grilling, chilling, being outside if you can. No reason to have a stream that day for sure. And I'm not going to do unnecessary work for, nobody to really show up and watch and whatnot. So we're going to start off typical Thursday. We have a sim game. We have Jacksonville, San Fran. Sam, fire up your boy Purdy. That's going to be the typical unlimited quickie, 8 p.m. Eastern start. Friday. All right, Friday is going to be a little bit different. Friday is going to basically be the Sunday of the week. We are going to have a tournament event. It is a Survivor event. It is 175K max. What does that mean? You're probably gonna be able to slot roughly. I believe that was roughly, and was that? What did I look at? Yeah, that is roughly a fresh epic with like full blue gear. Or you can do a higher leveled blue card with all blue gear-ish, something in that range. So 170, those are the things I got to think about when I'm putting these together, okay? So what does this mean? Because it's Survivor, do not forget, the further that your teams make it along the bracket, the better you'll do because you'll be able to score more points. If you guys want to check out the bracket, go to the announcements page in here, and you will see Friday Survivor right here. This is the bracket we're going to be working with this Friday. It is a sim event. Keep that in mind, okay? So, Washington, Baltimore, New England, Carolina, Cleveland, Dallas, and Indianapolis, LA Rams. That is the left side. Remember, it is sim. Keep in mind who the players are that are inserts. Those players have a higher activity. Those players tend to pop off more. Also, keep in mind what I have up now. Hey! Thanks, but like I'm talking here. Do I give a rip about your rebirth right now? God, I'm gonna be banning the CEO soon. I expect that from General, but not you. All right? Where was I? How rude. Right side of the bracket, we have Denver, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Vegas, Tampa, Arizona, and Tennessee, Atlanta. Again, 175K max. You can see all the info here at the bottom. Survive in advance, right? Your teams make it further. You're going to score more points because you'll have more games that they play in. Score the most points. You'll have a shot at everything up here on this board, okay? What have I said before? Especially this, right? Epics with matching event gear, blues, right? You can basically slot those in. Most people here can get those in and get that done. Next time you butcher and almost leak. That is different from you rebirthing, clown boy. Right? Like, God, what do you think this is? I'm doing an event, an announcement event. It's like if you were out in the crowd and you start yelling while I was presenting, right? There's nothing wrong. Let me get through this and we can look at your awesome rebirth later. You know what? No, we're not going to do it. Keep it up. I'm going to do giveaways and you're going to get nothing. You fake. Fight me. And you get no Tua. He's going to kill me. All right. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Typical prize structure that we have over the weekends. If you guys are subscribers, remember you're going to get a baseline of trophies anyway. Sub 1, you'll get 10 trophies. Sub 2, you'll get 20. Sub 3, you'll get 30. That stacks just for having a lineup. All good. You'll get a guarantee pack just for playing. So make sure you guys get in a lineup no matter what. Again, rating shows 1.575 mil. That is 175K times 9. That is 175K max per slot. All right, so that's going to be Friday. Again, sim here, straight on the site. You'll be able to watch all day long, passively, check in here and there, whatever. Just something fun for you guys to do all day long while I'm out and while you guys should be out hanging, right? Saturday, the usual, we come back Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We have Chargers at Houston. Pretty cool matchup there, so you guys should do pretty good on the Unlimited Quickie board. Sunday. Again, you can thank General. We're not going to have live games on Sunday. It will be a typical Friday set, just run on Sunday. But again, it's going to be back-to-back-ish and run on the site, okay? So we have a 1 p.m., a 2:30, and a 4 o'clock start on Sunday. So something for you guys to pay attention to during the day. Again, I hope you guys are out doing things for the holiday weekend. We have Detroit Giants, Minnesota Jets, and Buffalo Chicago. That is going to be your 3-game set on Sunday. So blackout, again, win your way into the final, placing top 2 in this, as well as in the cap. Sunday is $3 million capped, okay? We're going 3.3% min. Why? That's 100K. Hopefully you can get to 100K. I can't. It's just hard to go too much lower. Doesn't make sense. And 20% max. Somebody do that math for me. Hopefully you guys can get there. And again, typical capped structure. All right. Oh, we do have that. Didn't realize that. Man, take your L, bro. Fight me, bro. First FTS get together. Me versus Collins boxing match. Imagine. He's probably like a what do they call it? Like gold. What do they call it? Iron Fist. Think he's Iron Fist Collins? I'd probably take him, right? PSU. Go away, Niall. Like you know anything. We also have typical unlimited. So again, typical 3-game sim setup. Or Friday setup, I should say. Monday, we are back. I'll be here live. We have Seattle, KC, Green Bay, Philly, and Miami, Cincinnati, okay? And then is your typical stuff. And that will conclude the first week of the Independence event. And I guess that, what is that? Technically week 10, I believe we're in? I believe so. Yes? No? Yes, week 10. All right. Real quick, just to highlight, week 11, okay? Week 11. So, current week we're in, week 11 starts on the 8th, okay? I go away on Saturday, the 12th. I don't come back until the 19th, okay? So, between the 12th and the 19th, nothing going to be going on. Really, the final live show before I leave, so we're going to have Monday lives, we'll have Friday lives as well. Then I go away. Wait. Hold on, how did I do this again? Yes. Friday lives, yes. Saturday, we're going to have a typical Saturday day. Sunday is just going to be a long set of games starting at 4 all the way up till 7:30. You'll see the contest set once that pops out. That's going to be fun. I'm sure you guys will be happy about that one. And then Monday, we'll be back with a sim set again, and it'll be like a typical Monday, Friday stream setup as far as contests go then. And again, that's going to be on... this is what? This is current week. This is next week. So Friday live games, Saturday sim, the usual, Thursday sim, Sunday sims, Monday sims as well. So the only live games next week are going to be Friday. Then I am gone, okay? Fast forward to week 12. All right. So I leave the 12th. Week 12 starts on the 15th. 17th is going to be Thursday Night Sim. Friday, okay? Week 12, Friday, another tournament. Friday is going to be fun, a little bit different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, the usual stuff in a tourney. However, this contest is going to be different. This is going to be a lovable losers contest. All right, so... another survival game, but in this mode, you are going to have to pick players from teams who you think will lose because in the bracket, and the bracket will come out the following week, the team that loses is the team that will move on, okay? Not the team that wins each round. The team that loses will be the team that moves on, okay, in this setup. So a little bit different, all right? That'll play all day on Friday starting at 3 o'clock during week 12. It'll go all the way till final game will start at 7:30. End about 8:45. Saturday, I'll be home by Saturday, midday, late day-ish. Saturday night, we have typical Sims. Sunday, 1:30, 2 o'clock, more Sim stuff. And then we are back live that Monday following my return. And we have Carolina, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Denver, and Jets, Chicago. All right. So there you go. That is the next 3 weeks worth of contests and whatnot. And that will be, you know, that will have a lot to do with what's going on during the Independence event. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up on how it's all going to be working coming up. All right, part-timer, 100%, just like my boy. It's like, yo, I stream more than Castro now. My boy. All right, do you want to show me your cool card that you reversed? Oh, man, I can't wait to see it. He's going to be so mad at me. Oh. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ja. Sick pull, man. That's a clean look. What's that? Okay. What is this? Can't do it. One of my favorite South Parks of all time. If you know, you know. All right, let's see what the clown got. Hold on, let me just wait. Open link. My God, would you screenshot this from a toaster, kid? Holy Lord Jesus. My eyes. Level 49. Oh my God, hurts. You're embarrassing us. 87%. That's cool, I guess. Holy Lord, I can't read good. What is this? Should I open this here or should I open it there? Why is it doing that? Oh my God. All right, anyway, enjoy. I gotta go. Frick! I love you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun event, man. I'll see you guys all soon. Later!